Dr. Douglas Wine here for Blue Honest and the Pro VX laser. Do you know when to use your laser? Whether you should put it this place or that place? Do you know how many times per day you can use it? Do you know whether you should use it at day or night? And can you use it in conjunction with other settings? All of this, do you know any of that? Has any other laser company ever explained any of that to you? Of course not. And I'm being a little facetious here, but please understand why I want to go down that road is because it's very important to know where to place laser, whether you can use it in conjunction. There's certain, especially the Pro VX laser, it has 15 laser diodes in it, so there's the different wavelengths. There are certain wavelengths that you should not use at night because they'll keep you up, they'll actually increase energy. And then there's other wavelengths that will actually relax you that you can use at night, and vice versa for morning or afternoon. So you need to know these things. And we have what's called the Arndt-Schultz law, which also states that you need to stay within a certain realm of time of using a laser, because if you use it too long a period of time, you're going to lose the benefit of what you're trying to gain. So you need to know whether you can use a laser in the same location more than once or twice or 3 times a day. You need to know all of these things, right? So we have done all of that homework for you. The Pro VX laser is so highly detailed and programmed, and it's all done for you. And if you actually see the Pro VX laser, put it in the wrong location, sorry about that. You are going to actually see how easy this is to use. There's only 3 buttons. Actually, the top button is only used to go back to the previous screen. So you have 2 buttons. Everything else is completely programmed for you. So you turn this thing on, you choose the program, and then the most important part is to go to your binder. So I just randomly turned to a page here. So this is in section B, which is for humans. So there's several sections to this laser. There's section A, which is specific for Lyme laser. So if you have Lyme disease, for example, you'll want to contact the Lyme laser centers. They have their protocol, and they have a proprietary section in the Pro VX laser that is used just for them as far as their treatment for Lyme disease. Very highly effective, and one of the best treatments and the best treatment in the world for Lyme disease. You'll want to contact them. Section B is for humans, where I am right now, and in the back of the binder, there's section C, which is for animals. So you'll actually see here, you can see, I'm actually turned to the page where it goes from dog to horse. So we have in the back of this binder, you have small animals, and you actually have the cat diagrams for small animals. The dog section is for medium-sized animals, and the horse section is for large animals. So all of that is pre-programmed in the Pro VX laser as well. But again, when do you use it? How do you use it? So I'm just going to turn to a random page here. I'm going to just read a couple of these off. So here's section B, number 8. This protocol can be done 1 time per day, anytime. Pretty simple. There you go. Section number 9, for example. This protocol can be done up to 2 times daily, morning or afternoon, separated by a minimum of 4 hours, not at night. Very specific. Next page. Number 10, this protocol can be used several times per day, but should be separated by at least 1 hour between uses. This setting can be used just before bedtime. If you wake up during the night, you may do this setting 1 additional time. On and on and on. Every protocol, some of them are very extensive, as you can see here, special instructions. What is that, about 2 inches long? So all of this is explained in detail, so you don't have to worry whether you do it too long, too short. It tells you where to go. Let me give you another example. Let's just say something simple like pain. All right? We all have pain somewhere, right? So pain, acute pain, is completely different than chronic pain or systemic pain. So if you have acute pain, that means I hurt my shoulder and I know where to put it in my shoulder. It'll go through and tell you to move the laser around your shoulder and show you the different points of where to put it in between and how many beeps it goes, and it will be automatic for you. So that's very simple, if you will. But what if you have systemic pain? And systemic pain means this: both my shoulders, both my hips, both my knees, my neck hurts, my back hurts, I hurt all over. Everything hurts in me. Well, that's not an acute problem, and that's not a joint problem. So everybody thinks I have multiple joint problems. That's not a joint problem. That is a systemic problem that affects joints. Completely different. So where do you put the laser for that? Well, and the timing again, the location, how many times per day can you use it? All of that is in every protocol. So if you would actually turn to chronic pain or chronic inflammation, all the explanations will be in there. So again, it's very important to know this. If you aren't Schultz's law states you shouldn't do the laser too much. You have to have a specific time to make sure you get the maximum results. And you need to know how many times you can do it per day, whether you can do it without it. All of that, again, is completely done for you. All the research is done. It's taken us years to get this down to this point, all done for you. Please consider the Pro VX. It's a phenomenal laser. Please watch all of our other videos. We have a ton of videos that explain all of the details. And if you actually look beside me here, you'll actually see that there's 10 dynamics. Actually, the 11th is simply value. So there's 10 dynamics to choosing a laser, and every one of them is very, very important. If you want the best laser, you have to make sure that they have it. I only know of one laser that has and adheres to all of these different aspects and essentials as far as buying laser, and that is the Blue Honest Pro VX. So please consider, watch. If you like this video and you want to watch more, you can click the 2 buttons below here. Please do that. If you want to talk with one of us, please contact us at customerservice@bluehonest.com. You can set up a Google Meet or a phone call. We'd be more than happy to talk to you, answer you the questions you have. If you're just very interested in purchasing or laser or more information, seeing the research that we have a ton of research on the website. Please go to bluehonest.com and enjoy. Thank you so much. Have a great day.